For the second consecutive year, the road to championship week leads through Syracuse. It's the 6 seed Yale taking on the 3 seed Syracuse Orange. Take a look at the updated bracket. Florida moving on to championship week. They will take on the winner of Northwestern and Penn. And in the bottom side of your bracket, the winner of Syracuse and Yale will take on the winner of BC and Michigan. And so good at winning that draw to herself. Syracuse with that ball. Charlotte, they like to move quickly here. Trying to squeeze into the 8. Good job defensively by the Bulldogs. Here's Ward. She works her magic with that stick, and Syracuse is on the board.
This Syracuse offense is a thing of beauty. This all started with Gracie Britton driving up the fan of that 8-meter, drawing away that zone of the crease. It's what awards her this 8-meter.
The second teamer, Molly McGuckin, trying to slow the pace. Oh, over the top into the corner is Olivia Adamson, and it's 2-0 Orange.
An explosive first step for Adamson, but this is why she's such an elite finisher.
And the quick restart broken up on the play.
This Yale offense likes to operate with space. They typically play a 3-1-3 set with one on the inside, maneuvering in that zone defense. We'll put her on the foul position.
Great job off of the call, and Syracuse quickly taking advantage.
Connecting both ends of the field here. This is where Tyrell shows off her quick feet, getting her a step ahead of that stick side defender.
Tyrell with a little flip. Ward comes across. And Savannah Schweitzer gets into the scoring column.
Conductor of this offense is Emma Ward. Power play unit relies on ball movement. They draw almost everybody in this Yale defense. Woman down to the right side of the field and cutting to the back pipe. Slide a little bit too high.
Tyrell goes low, broken up on the play. Colligan is 14th in the nation in free position goals. And guess what? The Bulldogs are barking on the board.
First team All-Ivy League attacker, Jenna Collignan. That's what this Yale offense needs more of, setting up their dodging threats off of ball movement.
Ball is tipped and Schweitzer comes up with it. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Low shot and a lot of patience.
Caramelli, just a freshman on this veteran-led Syracuse offense. What a skip pass by Emma Tyrell to find a cutting Jolie Caramelli. And it's the deceptive change of levels here, but she tries to pull part of that zone away to open up her teammates with a skip passing lane.
You try to find the skip, and you skip to your teammate, and skipping all the way to the goal was Natalie Smith.
Dodging on an unset defender, Nat Smith, the senior midfielder, showing her versatility.
Lane's had a tremendous year as well offensively. Collignan is denied by Schweitzer. Got a good look at it. Molly McGuckin has been super defensively as they are pushing, trying to get up the field. Collignan now.
Defense set up perfectly right here on this backside elbow.
2 for 5 on the free positions, and that check, fortunately that ball goes back to Syracuse. Tyrell, point blank.
Streaking down the middle, finding another lane, and showcasing why she's one of the best.
See Taylor Lane number 12, trying to move into that great spot, but
false start there. Jumped a little too early.
Tyrell rings the corner up top. Give the assist to Smith. Wow.
This is the Syracuse team we've seen all season long. Coming off a draw control win, and it's Nat Smith pushing the pace. Beating one, finding a skip pass to Emma Tyrell.
Everson shovels it for the goal. Nice job.
Smart out pass by Everson. And it's the hard dodge right there by Karina Herrera. Draws two, zips it down to Taylor Everson, the slippery crease attacker. Who knows, when she catches this ball, Bianca Chevry's on her top side.
Adamson with the flip.
Olivia Adamson is one of the smartest off-ball players in college lacrosse. She makes a cut, she sees it's not there, she backs out and gets her defense on their heels. But that check in the head and neck area.
They count it.
Karina Herrera drives in and garners 5 members of the Syracuse zone, but a foul gives her the 8-meter.
Everson off of the rebound. She took it, picked it out of midair. How about that?
Syracuse knocks down this pass, trying to find their goal scorer, Jenna Kalignan. But coming up from the crease is Taylor Everson. Great pressure initially to come up with this 50-50 ball.
Good reach there by Kalignan. Save it. Here's Everson. 15 seconds to go on the game clock. Nice job by Schweitzer to gather that in.
She's the Ivy midfielder of the year, does a little bit of everything, but we've seen Karina Herrera, Sky Carasquillo, Ashley Kiernan, different dodging threats of this Yale offense provide all season long a threat from up top.
Emma Ward says, not in my house.
For this Yale defense we talk about, when they like to pressure behind, Emma Ward sees it coming, and she goes to work, dodging at X, where she loves to operate, and she goes right on the catch. Capitalize on these opportunities.
2 for 4 from the free position. Herrera already with a goal on the game. Anticipating the whistle. Looking down, Schweitzer goes low for the bouncer. 3 consecutive goals.
This is all set up by Karina Herrera, fearlessly dodging in transition. A foul by the zone defense as they collapse, and a high bouncer off of the 8-meter. As the help defense, you've got to use your feet, and you got to break down before you make that illegal contact. Great save there.
You heard it, 19 seconds as play quickly resumes. 3 shots today by the Bulldogs off of the post. No prize for that, though. And Kalignan, nice job off the restart.
Jenna Kalignan, the pure goal scorer for this Bulldogs team, trying to will her team back into this one. Syracuse up by 4. To Gracie Britton, a little too aggressive there, so a blocking foul will give Gracie Britton a chance at the 8-meter.
If I'm Syracuse, am I concerned that we've only been 2 for 6? Now 3 for 7 on free positions?
Smart passing play right there by the sophomore Gracie Britton. She's got her team's leading goal scorer lined up next to her. And she knows she has someone behind her who committed the foul. She's got 2 people side by side.
All the way down with a ton of patience here. Schweitzer once again to the outside to Adamson. Across to Emma Ward. Cuts it inside. Tyrell was flying across. How pretty was that? 5th of the game.
Connecting all quarters of the offensive zone. A skip pass from Adamson across the 8-meter to Ward. She's on the backside and her eyes are up. She knows who's on the inside. Emma Tyrell with a slick.
We're approaching 3 minutes to go here. If you're Yale, what do you think about it? You've got to get possession of the ball back. Adamson goes low, awkward reception of the ball into an open space.
Bianca Chevery, that low lefty defender on the crease.
Rings around. Somehow, where did that save come from? Fourth ball that has rung the post and not found the back of the net. Houston might have had a chance there if she kept running through Benoit. And Collignon with the goal.
Absolutely insane sequence of saves for Delaney Schweitzer, diving one-handed to deter that point-blank opportunity. But then the Yale offense is starting to find
good job recovering, but they left Savannah Schweitzer open.
the out pass right there by Olivia Adamson with a swarm of defenders on her. Gets the ball out to Jolie Caramelli on the perimeter. And it's Savannah Schweitzer. Brings so much juice to this Syracuse team.
And it rings it. They count it. No, crease violation. Baxter runs it in. Gets her own rebound out. Carrasquillo can't get the shot. The rebound's out, and Herrera goes low. Where did it go? Back into the Bulldogs' hands. 3 for 6 on free positions. Herrera going in, bounces it in. That's the second time she's bounced it by Delaney Schweitzer.
For this Bulldogs team, she's familiar with the bounce of the turf.
The response by Schweitzer.
By the Syracuse offense, wearing down the Yale defense. Number 1 in white on the inside. Again, seeing the heads of the defense turn, exploiting the gap.
Bulldogs needing that ball back. Pascal, no call made. Collignon trying to work up the field quickly. They have Herrera on the offside, right into Schweitzer. Couldn't have been played any better. The quick outlet. Look out, Syracuse is coming the opposite way. 7th save of the game for Delaney.
Delaney Schweitzer closing the door on the low angle shot opportunity in transition.
Woof, Emma Ward.
The run and gun offense of the Syracuse Orange. Pushing the pace. Schweitzer drawing 2, passing back against the grain. And you've got your most lethal step down shooter in Emma Ward.
Not a bad day for Emma Ward. 3 goals and assists. 3 for 4 for shooting for number 44. Member of the ACC All-Tourney team.
Head coach Kayla Trainer discussing with the referees what she felt like was a missed call on the possession before, where Jolie Caramelli got checked.
With the foul on right.
Low angle shooting space call here. She knows someone is behind her. So keep your eyes on the backside where there's a man up.
Skip across. Baxter couldn't put it away. Tyrell and Donadio here. You heard a double whistle and a bouncer. Count it.
Emma Tyrell with the explosive first step we've seen on display today to allow your defense to come up with turnovers, whether it's feeds to the inside or getting a piece of a shot.
Savannah Schweitzer, nice job.
The overload, the new look. Emma Ward, Gracie Britton, and Savannah Schweitzer showing off their crease chemistry and putting their team up by 9. Has given this power play unit a lot of opportunity.
Emma Muchnick here on the free position. They give it up and they turn it around, and it works. Nat Smith with the goal.
The 8-meter passing plays that we've seen on display by the Orange are a thing of beauty. It's the heads up of the ball carrier on the line, knowing there's a man up on the backside. We've seen this power play unit a lot this game, and what I love the most is how they change up where everybody plays.
They changing it up there. Not so much when you're finding 2-4.
And guess who? The conductor of the offense, Emma Ward, comes up top for the power play. Traditionally plays in that crease roll behind. A little bit of a role reversal. She sees the other Emma.
Great job. Carasquillo with the goal. Sky working hard there.
Another junior on this Yale team as a Dodger and as a scorer, but a bright future lies ahead as the historic run for this Yale team comes to a close.
10th championship weekend appearance for Syracuse in dominating fashion. 19-9, it was a strong run in the second half by Syracuse.
End-to-end performance by the Orange, connecting each unit and showcasing their strengths and their depth, and of course, the chemistry of this high-flying offense.
6-0 run for Syracuse as two teams have punched their way to Cary now. Florida on the top side, they'll take on the winner of Northwestern and Penn, and Syracuse waits the winner of Boston College and Michigan.